Title: Moonlit Reckoning. The small, isolated village of Blackthorn nestled deep within a dense, ancient forest. Surrounded by towering pine trees and shrouded in mist, it had always been a place of mystery and whispers. For generations, the villagers had lived in fear of the creature that haunted their woods, the legendary Blackthorn werewolf. The tale of the Blackthorn werewolf was passed down through the ages, a chilling story of a man cursed to transform into a monstrous wolf under the light of the full moon. It was said that the curse had been inflicted upon the first settler of the village, and that the bloodline had endured, passing the curse from generation to generation. Elena, a young woman with raven hair and piercing blue eyes, had grown up in Blackthorn. She was known for her courage and unwavering determination. Unlike the superstitious villagers, she had always been fascinated by the legend of the werewolf, believing there was more to the story than met the eye. One fateful evening, as the full moon hung low in the sky, Elena ventured deep into the forest, her lantern casting flickering shadows among the trees. She had heard tales of a hidden shrine dedicated to the Blackthorn werewolf, and she was determined to find it. The forest seemed to come alive around her as she ventured deeper into its heart. She could hear the distant howling of wolves and the rustling of leaves, but she pressed on, guided by an inexplicable urge. Finally, she stumbled upon an ancient stone altar, encrusted with moss and overgrown with vines. At its center lay a silver amulet, glistening in the moonlight. Elena reached out to touch the amulet, and as her fingers brushed against it, a surge of energy coursed through her. Visions of the past flooded her mind, scenes of the cursed settler and the ancient ritual that had bound the werewolf's fate to the village. She understood that the curse could only be broken by finding the amulet and using it to free the spirit of the werewolf. Determined to break the curse that had plagued her village for centuries, Elena embarked on a perilous quest to find the remaining artifacts needed to complete the ritual. The forest, however, held more secrets than she could have ever imagined. Elena's journey led her to a hidden cave, deep within the forest. Inside, she found a collection of ancient manuscripts, detailing the history of the Blackthorn werewolf. It revealed that the curse was not a punishment but a safeguard, a way to protect the village from a greater evil that lurked in the shadows. The villagers, driven by fear, had misunderstood the purpose of the curse. Elena realized that to break it would unleash a malevolent force that would threaten not only the village, but the world itself. She knew she had to make a choice: continue the quest to break the curse or protect her village from the greater danger. As the next full moon approached, Elena returned to the stone altar, her heart heavy with the weight of her decision. The villagers gathered around, unaware of her discovery. With the amulet in hand, she faced the moon and began the ritual. But as she recited the incantation, a shadowy figure emerged from the trees. A man with silver hair and golden eyes, the Blackthorn werewolf himself. He stepped forward, his voice filled with sadness. "Elena," he said, "I thank you for your courage and determination, but I implore you to stop. Breaking the curse will unleash a darkness that none can comprehend." Torn between her love for her village and her desire to break the curse, Elena hesitated. In the end, she made a choice that would change the fate of Blackthorn forever. She placed the amulet back on the altar and sealed the curse once more, bidding farewell to the werewolf's spirit. As the moon sank below the horizon, the villagers watched in awe as the curse was broken, and the legend of the Blackthorn werewolf faded into history. Elena, forever changed by her encounter with the supernatural, knew that sometimes the greatest courage lay in protecting those you loved from the shadows that lurked in the unknown.